Okay. Check, check, check. Yo, yo, yo. Come here, come here, go. Come here. All right, check, check, check. Sound check. 1, 2. Test mic. 1, 2, 3. Audio check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Sound check. 1. Sound check. 1, 2. Test mic. 1, 2, 3. Audio check. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, let me just lower the a lot of background sound here. Sorry, okay. Let me. I can't hear myself. Right. Okay. Turn down the volumes. Okay. Okay. And okay. I see you're entering your questions. Go ahead, dear. Okay. So hang on. And also the cards. Refreshing Digitera. Cleanse Clear Sage plus Sage Clear Cleanse. Elsa Lopez. Yes. Welcome back. Can you hear me? First of all, first order of business. Sorry. Okay, let me just internet catch up. Catch up internet. All right, so a little bit slow here, but yeah. All right. So yes, two. What if more popular? I don't know how to handle it. I feel like a player. All right. So yeah, you were saying, but like I said, this is a cool love dilemma to have, right? Them chasing you, and you got multiple options. But the question is, who do you like best? Who do you like the most? At least at this time, because the the other two you got history with them, so I don't know what happened there. And depending on the history, depending on the history, whether you want to be with them again or yeah, not anymore. But you said Fabian, and then you had a fight with Fabian. Okay, so let me. All right, so go ahead. So I don't know what time did we start, but yeah, I updated the minutes to 3 minutes, but uh, yeah, I feel that should be more than enough minutes for Anli question. Again, the trick to maximize the Anli is ready your questions beforehand. Yeah, it shouldn't be. I mean, it can be a what's this short text format, abbreviated thing or something, and it doesn't have to be a full sentence or anyway. But yeah, the trick is just ready your questions beforehand so you can maximize the Anli read. You know the drill. So, buddy, let me know if you can hear. Sound check 1, 2. So, but this is a fairly new stream, so we only 20 minutes in. So let's all right. What time do we start? Okay, so maybe yeah, okay, let's stop at 8 right now, and then we'll consider some. Yeah, you can ask follow up questions to the main questions later on. So let's stop at 8 now, and okay, so let me just copy the questions. Yeah, yes, I can hear you. All right, great. Thanks for that. I don't know any of them well enough. All right. So okay, stop on the questions now. All right. So let's stop. So okay, 9. Let's have the 9 questions. All right, let me copy that to my text pad. Sorry. All right. So, but I've but overall vibe energy just from your comment, right? Love life seems to be, what's the word there? On a roll. Your love life is on a roll, and way better vibe than no love life or boring love life or no action love life, right? So, but yeah, I mean, it's all relative, so depends. But let's see. Based on your questions, oh, let's see how it is right now, and what do you want to ask, Taro? All right, so can I ask more as we go along? Yes, yes. You can ask follow-up questions. And yeah, and sometimes other follow-up questions can be answered on the other questions as well. So okay, let's see. Yeah, but we're gonna pick up the main energies. So no problem with that. Let's see. Can I? Okay, abundant. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you got more than one. Actually, three right now. Three people in the picture. So sounds, yeah, it could be exciting, thrilling, thrilling, or or yeah, depends. Like I said, depends on how you view it. Could be annoying also. I don't know. All right, so but yeah, let's get started with your questions. All right, so let me hang on the digicards. A little bit slow to load up it because I got too many open windows here on my streaming and then working in the background. So if you can imagine, and then a little old machine. All right, so 2, 4, 6, 8. All right, so let me just okay. Let me. All right, so let's see. Let's start. Let's start. Oh, okay. Wow. So what are the other three people? Who are those suitors aside from the exes? And then there's Fabian, the main guy you asked about in your previous readings. So I suppose Fabian is the one who's tickling your fancy right now. You know, you have your eye on Fabian. But yeah, it should be interesting. Let's see what Tara has to say. Again, okay, here we go. Cleanse, clear, sage, bless, sage, clear, cleanse. Okay. Okay, so let's get started. So maybe you are a player, huh? Huh? Sean, Charlie, Fabian, Robert, Ernie, Eric. That is the one I'm talking to the most. Alright. But the main question is, or multi the multi-million the million dollar question is, who do you who are you attracted to the most? Who do you like to be with? Who do you like to what says, who's keeping your heart a beat or something? That's the main question. I mean, right? But and of course, after that main question, you see who's a better match for you, to that to that attraction, to that connection, to that spark. All right, so there you go. And you're not sure. And I can imagine why. I mean, too many. That's too many multiple choice. Multiple. That's too many. That's a lot of choices, right? So, and too much choices can, yeah, exactly, can make you feel overwhelmed and confused and exactly. All right, but the good thing is, yeah, you don't have to make a red hot decision red hot. You don't have to make a decision this red hot minute, right? Um, and you know how it is. You know how to play the game. So go be that player, quote unquote player. All right. All right. So let's start. So let's start with your first question. First question. First question. Elsa Lavas. First question. First question. What am I doing that is making them all come towards me? You are you are the Queen of Wands right now, Chariot and the Queen of Wands. Right? You may be the go-getter, the accomplished, very accomplished, the Chariot card, victory card, one of those travel cards as well. But they know what they want and they go for it. They accomplish it. They make it happen. They achieve whatever it is that they set their mind and heart to do or to achieve. The Chariot card, one of those victory cards, paired with the Queen of Wands. So you may be the Queen of Wands. Very, yeah, very appealing, very attractive. Because you seem to get to be getting, or you got what's this? You get things to be. I mean, seems to be. You seem to be on the roll. What I'm trying to say. The King of Wands. You seem to have to get your shit together, or you could be the whole package uh thing with the Queen of Wands here. Attractive, smart, um and all that cool stuff, and the whole package thing. um and also, yeah, the fiery bold, the bold, fiery, passionate energy of the Queen of Wands. Who wouldn't fall in love with the Queen of Wands? Yeah, this is the boss babe. You know, the boss bitch. the someone who's also you could also someone who's also very creative and intuitive, while honest and genuine, authentic at the same time. So that's those qualities of the Queen of Wands are on themselves, on itself, very attractive. So, and so not question that. I mean, just, yeah, you seem to question that. You seem to second guess your awesomeness, or questioning your how great you are. So, but that's not the case. But yeah, to answer your short question here, yeah, it's all about being genuine here. What am I doing that is making them all come towards me? And like you said, staying pretty, having fun, um, being successful, Chariot. Um, yeah, pretty, and combination of the Chariot and the Queen of Wands, very attractive energies, right? So I wouldn't be surprised if they're all uh sweeping up your feet, or chasing after you, pursuing you. Empress, Page of Swords reversed. Yeah, I'm sensing the Page of Swords reversed. This is like the I'm not sure, but from your comment, I'm not sure vibe. A little bit, yeah, you could say, what's this, impulsive energy, or just, yeah, unsure, and you could say a little bit scattered all over the place energy, because of the options, because there are too many, yeah, so you can't choose, right? So anyway, um and then you have the Empress here. Okay, so maybe this is not the time to this is not the, yeah, at least not the time to decide yet, or to decide, what's this, to not use your heart mainly, to not think with your heart at this time, Empress, because I feel like you know you like or love the most, but maybe with certain factors or influence, I mean, it's not all about love. There, and depending on your connections, dynamics with those individuals you mentioned earlier or above within your comment. And yeah, there could be other factors affecting how you feel to about them, right? So all right, so but yeah, I hope that answered your, I guess, Page of Swords reverse in the advice is like get, get to well, it's all about interaction, getting to know them, observing, being proactive about your assertive about your love life. You know, what's this? Looking to see who's giving you the right attention, who's consistent. But first up, who do you like more? Not try to narrow it down, like like a business thing, or yeah, try to narrow it down, right? But this is where dating, playing the field is can go handy, can go hun this handy can go handy. So just yeah, use it to your advantage, all right? Um, to until you become sure of until you can pinpoint who would be the best match for you. It's I mean, a combination of little things or certain things like spark chemistry, things like that, mutual uh, attraction. So anyway, all right. So number two. But yeah, don't question your awesomeness. Maybe you're in this stage in your life where you are very attractive. You got things going on for you. You're accomplishing your life goals, your dreams, and that's yeah. And you're in that uh, positive, successful, abundant mindset or space in your life or life journey. So that in itself is very attractive. So yeah, that's what they say. You got a long hair, babe. You, you got it going. You're on a roll here when it comes to your love life. All right, so number two. Number two, Elsa. Number two. What should I do to get my love life under control? Okay, the Fool and Four of Wands reverse. I should just have fun. Yes, there's so much more to a relationship than just love. So true. So they see me successful and moving forward with goals. I'm a go getter. Yes, exactly. And that's the thing with when you're not focused or fixated on any of them. Or ca- can't you observe that when you're not fixated on someone or the least some I mean the least fixation on someone, sometimes that someone is the one who pursue you or chase after you, right? I mean, if you observe, right? So it's similar to the detach or letting go or is faking acting or not faking, acting as if principles of the law of attraction. When you're just when you're prioritizing yourself or when you're keeping yourself busy, having fun, looking good, you know, getting your shit together, they find that very attractive and you're not fixated on them or waiting on them. And so that reverse the energy, the momentum, right? So they chase after you, as opposed to when versus when you're the one waiting on someone's call, to focus on someone. That someone more or less feels like detached, or is the one that go the opposite direction. Don't you notice? So anyway, something like that. But so definitely, yeah. This thing that you're doing is working to your advantage. Definitely. So keep up, maintain that frequency. Um, Maintain the momentum of that. But while at it, yeah, that's what. Yeah, you should just continue having fun, dating, getting to know, prospecting, if you will, prospecting in love, right? Prospecting in love, just like in business. You yeah you as what's the saying goes, as the saying goes, you collect and then you select. Maybe you're in that stage, right? You got a lot of selections, suitors coming after you, and so wow, that's a good place to have. But at the same time, uh, yeah, maybe yeah, try to enjoy it as much, and then um, narrow it narrow it down along the way until you can have your pick. All right, until you can have your heart set on someone 100%, and then focus, and then you try to focus on that, something like that. Anyway, so let's yeah, okay, let's see, what should I do to get my love life under control? But yeah, the full card and four of wands reverse. So this is laying the ground. I feel like you feel like you need to start. Yeah, you could say to start a new, or this is an adventure card. Go on an adventure, adventure in love, the fool. Taking a leap of faith, or taking a risk, or having that vibe of going on an adventure. And this could be also laying foundation, groundwork. Four of wands reversed, and but where you are at in your love journey, yeah, I feel like, yeah, play the field if you must, if you will, if you want. I mean, you have the seven of cups reversed in the advice position, and then the emperor and the obstacle, something to avoid or not do at this time. So emperor, conservative type, he knows what he wants. He means business when it comes to love. Wants the real thing, stability. So maybe, okay, maybe that's not the strategy right now. The emperor, right? The emperor in the obstacle position, something to avoid or not do at this time. Instead, seven of cups reverse. This is like, yeah, this is having multiple options, like where you are at in your love life right now. And so this is the time to explore, to, you could say, yeah, assess the people, the individuals, the love prospects. um it can be overwhelming because they're many, and this may cause the seven of cups confusion vibe as well, but this is, yeah, all about exploration. um Explore options, or stay in that, open option, keep your options open. Explore, dating stage, get to know as much people in that list, right? The one you gave up in your comment. Explore until you can narrow it down. I mean, there's no definite time frame or timeline or deadline. It's mainly up to you, and that's the fun and beauty of it, all right? So be creative with it. Be creative and strategic. But right now, it's not time to. What's this? And I feel like I know this. Not time to be the emperor. Not time to. What's this? to be a one man, woman, or what's this? The stability, the exclusivity will come later, right? Once you figure it out, who do you want to be with? But at this time, in this stage, in this love journey or love game you're in, yeah, just have fun while trying to narrow it down, right? Narrow it down. That's too many, right? So that's why. But yeah, being a player at this point, at this time, is not a bad thing. It's like a natural thing to do where you are at in your love life. So yeah, be creative and have fun with it. So the advice is for me to be a player, something like that. I mean, if you want, okay. I mean, if you wanted to say it that way, but there are a lot of. I mean, you can categorize yourself as a cool player or a bad player or something. But it's all about, yeah, it's all about knowing what you want, knowing who you want, right? The goal or the strategy is to know who you want, right? Who do you want to be with? It's not just a question of, but that's the first question you ask yourself. But then after that, other questions come in, like who has more spark, the chemistry, the attractive, appealing factors, things like that, right? And who's giving you equal reciprocity. So things like that. You know how it is. Nana, hello there. Nana, how can you join? All right, so this is a paid read VIP session. Um, Maximum two long reads like this per day. So I can still accommodate one later, but yeah, try maybe go back later because this long reads like this uh take time. So just, yeah, feel free to come back later, or you can always avail the afterlife. It's all in the description. So check the description. It's all in there. You can wait after this to have a similar live stream session like this, or you can purchase the afterlife. You'll have your reading later, way later, or the next day. Similar to this. Anyway, details in the description. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, finding the channel, Nana. All right, so let me see. All right, yes, there is so much more. Okay, all right, just catching up on your messages right there. All right, so yeah, definitely. I mean, not necessarily play the field, although that's what I'm saying. Because you're in this exploratory stage, dating stage, getting to know, and the cool dilemma for you is you have multiple options, right? So explore. Right. So that's for your number two. What should I do to get my love life under control? First off, try to narrow it down. Narrow it down by, again, continue dating, getting to know those people, and then eventually, yeah, it's a process. It's a process thing. You know the drill, right? So, but at this time, yeah, don't rush. Don't feel pressured at this. Also, don't rush things at the same time. Don't feel pressured to make a decision, because you don't have to make a decision on right now. You just have to explore these possibilities right in front of you. And yeah, explore means have fun, continue dating, and things like that. All right, so, and yeah, Seven of Cups. All right, maybe going exclusive or committing to one person is a little bit, could be a little bit early. at this stage. Emperor in the as your obstacle card. All right. So number three. What are Robert's intentions? Will he really take me to the lake next weekend? And yeah, just from this with this number of selections, your love life is popping, right? I mean, how can you complain, right? Usually the complaint is there's no love life, or I'm torn between my past love, things like that. But this is a very positive, or on the cool side of things, right? So what can you complain about? Just all I have to do, I could say is, yeah, definitely enjoy and maximize it to your advantage. Um, and maybe you're at this stage in your life where you have this some sort of breakthrough, or how life or love life goes, or just things, just life in general, and you're like in a very good place right now in your life, and so that's attracting a lot of people in your life as well. All right, so I think I shuffled, right? Did I shuffle? I think, yeah. All right, so what Robert's intentions? Two of Pentacles, King of Cups reverse. There's that back and forth energy vibe of the Two of Pentacles paired with the King of Cups reverse. So there's definitely attraction there, uh, potential with Robert, but right now he's kind of in on the fence. He's kind of on the fence. Two of Pentacles. He's kind of, yeah, figuring things out, working on it. This could be the hopeless romantic type, so it could be sensitive or emotional sometimes. But this is like, yeah, he means business when it comes to love. Like, this is the real thing, or the guy you want to be with. King of Cups, although it's in reverse right now, I feel like maybe, yeah, I don't know, maybe he's figuring it out, or trying to muster up the courage to approach or come forward. He's in that back and forth energy. Two of Pentacles, whether to do this, to go approach or not. He's working it out, like, I mean, yeah, figuring it, working it out, mustering up the courage. All right, so um, yeah, Two of Pentacles, and then you have, sorry, Two of Pentacles and King of Pentacles reverse, and then Queen of Swords and King of Swords obstacle advice. All right, so there's a tendency to come across. This could be to come across as maybe a little bit aloof or snobbish, or distant or cold or not interested. Queen of Swords, but Queen of Swords is just very straightforward. They just don't want any BS, right? They know what they want, and business-like, rational. Um, in the obstacle position, Queen of Swords, it's with the a little bit conflicting energy with the King of Swords in your advice position. So maybe King of Swords, I mean, maybe Queen of Swords, in the obstacle is not, try not to come across as too, try not to come across as too detached or not interested. If you are interested, right? Because you might be giving the wrong signal that you're not interested, when in reality you could be. Um, and then King of Swords, yeah, I mean, this is our pretty similar energies, but Queen of Swords may be too what's this, too detached. So maybe try to temper that. Um, King of Swords is, yeah, you could say still a little bit detached, but more on, logical, rational approach, logical and rational approach. Think with your head, not with your heart. And I guess, as in with anything, you always use your intuition. You know your situation best, and feel it out. Yeah, gauge the situation, and you'll know. You'll know from what they will give you, their gestures, their energy, their verbal cues, things like that. You will know if there's something worth pursuing or giving a chance there. All right, so number four. Number four. What did Charlie think of me this morning at breakfast? Yes, he was very serious, and I just met him yesterday. I'm super straightforward and says exactly what I want. And say exactly what I want. Maybe they really like that. I'm no fool. Uh, well, he makes very good money. He is the most stable of all the options. Financially, he's the most stable. He's also the one that really knows exactly what he wants. Oh, okay. Thank you for that. Great. And okay, and I'm making a lot of new friends. You're right. I'm making a lot of new friends. You're right. All right. Okay, Pinky Witchy. Hello there. Okay, so Pinky Witchy. All right. This is yeah, this is a paid sesh, dear. So VIP session, long reads. So on one person, so no list, paid list only. But yeah, one more. We can accommodate one more if you feel like uh bailing a paid read. But yeah, it's all in the description. Think of Witchy 50 Martin. Alright, so the advice is for me to be a player. Okay. Okay, scrolling up, catching up on your messages. So yeah, that's great to hear, Elsa. And but yeah, I feel like this is someone. Robert is someone who. What's this? Okay, is this the fourth? Hang on. Oh my gosh, I'm lo- I'm lost again with these things, with the digicores. Hang on, give me a sec. So that's still number three, right? Yeah, number three. Okay, now I'm not sure if I shuffled, but maybe I did. Yeah, cause it changed. All right. Okay, so but yeah, number three, Robert. Good to hear. Robert is the one. Yeah, there's a lot of potential with Robert. Uh, he's the king of cups. The hesitation is coming from, of course, he wants to be sure also, and this is someone who's not there to play the field, but to he wants something real also, right? King of cups. Uh, but right now, like I said, he could be on the fence. So approach it strategically. King of swords, right? Think with your mind right now, rational, objective. Yeah, yes, because you'll know, right? Listen to the cues, um, observe them. But okay, so number four, I shuffled earlier. What did Charlie think of me this morning at breakfast? Ace of Pentacles, then Two of Cups reversed. Yeah, another another potential. Like I mean, yeah, this is like it. This is the cards are reflecting that they're very attracted to you. A lot of people are attracted to you right now. Ace of Pentacles, Two of Cups reverse. Uh, another great potential here with Charlie. What did he think of you this morning at breakfast? Maybe he sees you as a potential also. Ace of Pentacles, and then paired with the Two of Cups reverse. Although, yeah, it's in reverse right now, but yeah, this is someone who's seeing a lot of potential in this connection. Like at the very least, yeah, they like you. They like you. Um, so good, a lot of potential for love uh, or developing into something more. Right? Ace of Pentacles, and King of Cups reversed, High Priestess, Eight of Swords reversed. But to Charlie, you may come across as a little bit mysterious, or not too open, right? A little bit mysterious, or you could say secretive. High Priestess energy in the obstacle. Um, so maybe that will make him think, or make him feel unsure if you like him, or if you're into him, or if there's a potential there. Eight of Swords reversed. So maybe I'm sensing a little bit of hesitation from your end, maybe as well with the Eight of Swords. Um, so maybe Robert and Charlie are both cool dudes, but yeah, could be in the early stages, and yeah, early stage, very early with Robert. You just met him, like you said. Uh, Maybe same for Charlie, but yeah, so maybe those are the hesitations there: the Two of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords reverse. But maybe to Charlie, you're coming across as a little bit closed off. To Robert, a little bit detached as well. So maybe they're sensing, you're not feeling them. So anyway, yeah, depending on, on you, on how you feel about them, right? So adjust accordingly. If you like Robert or Charlie, yeah, that's, you know the drill. You know how it goes. All right, so okay, that's number four. Number five. What did Sean think of me at breakfast? Okay, a lot of breakfast date, I see. But I know, yeah, okay. So, Six of Pentacles, Hangman, right? Which, as for Sean, okay, it's a little bit. So with Sean, I think receptive energy with Sean as well. Six of Pentacles, and then you have the Hangman. Six of Pentacles paired with the Hangman reverse, right? I'm sensing a little bit of breadcrumbing energy, um, martyr energy, codependence, some sort of sacrifice, or thinking that, yeah, maybe thinking that it doesn't feel equal when it comes to reciprocity or what you're giving each other. The energy could be just the energy, the feel, or the verbal gestures as well, or physical, or the spark or the attraction. It's somewhere in between, like, yeah, somewhere in between. It's kind of in the middle of the spectrum, from from not so good to, or no potential to great potential. I mean, it's somewhere in the middle, right? Six of Pentacles, Hangman, Hangman, yeah, upright, Hangman upright. But a little bit, you could say, just giving what you're receiving, right? Just giving enough until you receive enough, and that's when you reciprocate. Things like that. It's a little bit breadcrumbing energy here. Uh, Maybe, yeah, maybe I feel like I see it as a natural coping mechanism, self protection, right? So not a bad thing, not a good thing. It just depends on how you view it, how you relate to it. But yeah, Hermit and the Knight of Cups. Hermit and the Knight of Cups. So so there's a tendency to overanalyze, overthink things, read too much into it. Your advice is Knight of Cups. So the, yeah, feel free to message to initiate contact. Knight of Cups, one of those messages card in the advice position. This is for your fifth question with Sean. But okay, but yeah, to answer your question, what did he think of you at breakfast. So maybe you're seeing you as someone who's generous. Six of, this is like charity, giving or borrowing, giving or lending money. So very generous energy vibe. Very sacrificial. Also with the hangman reverse, selfless you could say. So very helpful, generous, selfless energy vibe. So yeah, as a summary to that, he Sean's may see you or thought of you as someone who's very generous, very giving, very helpful. Sometimes to the point of being self-sacrificial with the hangman. So maybe, but yeah, hangman can neither be good or bad. It's just depends on how it relates to the other cards. But yeah, you could say selfless. Maybe that's how Sean sees you right now. And depending on what happened at breakfast, maybe you're, yeah, very giving there, generous, like charity. Like, this is Six of Pentacles is the literal charity work. So anyway, uh, Amy Diaz Hollis, hello there. Thanks for finding the channel. Welcome, dear. Um, yeah, this is our long VIP reads, paid sessions. One more. We can accommodate one more, but yeah, feel free to come back later if you want to get a similar reading. Amy Diaz Hollis. Okay, that was Sean. He doesn't give much. I think I try to give some, but he is distant and does not reciprocate. Exactly, yeah, exactly the vibe there. Um, it takes me long to open up. That is my personality. I'm always very detached. Robert, take me to lake. All right, let's say, will he take me to the lake? Wait. All right. Financial use. Okay. All right. Yeah. We'll save this as your follow-up question. Will Robert take you to the lake? All right. For later. Okay. We'll shuffle. Yeah. We'll shuffle separately later for that. All right. So yeah. Moving on. Let's continue with this. I copied your that follow-up question. Uh, so this number six goes number six. Number six. Number six. Number six. What will happen between Fabian and I? Okay, Knight of Wands, Ace of Pentacles reverse. Okay, so you had a fight, like you said earlier. So from for now, I think you're gonna detach for a bit. Knight of Wands. This is um moving. This is the fast mover. One of those travel cards. You know. And then it's paired with the Ace of Pentacles reverse. So I'm seeing this as you guys detaching for a bit, but maybe not. But I don't feel like it's totally over, uh, uh, just yet, or over for you guys. I feel like, um, yeah, in the span of a year, the Ace of Pentacles reverse. These are like missed opportunity, or Ace of Pentacles is an opportunity that can be nurtured, grow, develop in that time span, or time frame, right? So and but yeah, so I'm not seeing it as a something that's done so, or very over, right? I feel like you're gonna be in a way stuck in that energy or maybe cycle. But for now, yeah, I see you guys detaching for a bit. Knight of Wands. Though the energy to be in each other's lives, or just in the picture, right? It will still be there. It's you're just gonna maybe you're gonna see each other. You're gonna see each other around. Knight of Wands. You're gonna, yeah, see each other around. Not completely over yet, but yeah, right now because of what happened. Yeah. Uh, I guess yeah. There's that detached period for you guys. A Six of Swords, King of Wands reverse, and yeah. So the obstacle advice. Yeah, this is detaching. Six of Swords. It's in the obstacle position. So something to avoid or not do at this time, or maybe the strategy is not to completely detach. But what can you do? You had a fight. Maybe you're allowing for things to settle down for a bit. Um, but depending on what you want to do, what you want to achieve with this connection with Fabian, right? Something to temper or to not come across as as someone who's fully moving on, moving forward. Six of Swords in the obstacle position. King of Wands reverse as your advice. So, yeah, King of Wands like seeing the big picture. Looking at the bigger picture and the long term view of things. So I mean, even though you guys fought and maybe want things to be over right now, I feel like that's just the feeling. That's just the natural reaction to that. Although that may not be the real thing or what you want for real. Because yeah, I feel like there's still that feeling, the spark or the passion. Yeah, Knight of Wands and then King of Wands. So maybe it's not easy to completely shut off from this connection with Fabian. There's that passionate, fiery energy, very attractive to each other, maybe. So even if you guys will go your separate ways, at least for now, it will not. I don't see like a things getting totally over, completely done like that. Just like that, or yeah, that's okay. That's what will happen. You guys, yeah. So maybe in the future, you guys will still connect, one way or another. So this is for number six, right? Number six, right? What will happen between Fabian and I, right? So yeah, it depends on you also. So if you don't want to completely move on from Fabian, then don't come across as the Six of Swords here, who's coming across as someone moving on, moving forward, letting go, completely done so with him, or don't give up that vibe or project that vibe. I mean, it depends, right? It's up to you. Yeah, maybe that's the strategy. Just try to temper that to not come across as closing the door completely, so to speak. All right, so number seven question seven. How does Fabian feel about me and us? All right, Seven of Wands again, Knight of Wands reverse. So maybe because I don't know, you had a fight. Maybe things are you still feel it still feels a little bit heated. You're still angry. Someone's still mad. You know, Seven of Wands and then Knight of Wands. But how does Fabian feel about you? I feel like so there could be that energy. Yeah, like I said, moving on. Knight of Wands. So or maybe wanting to move on, but yeah, it's hard to let go. Seven of Wands. All right. This is like okay, because okay, you fought. you had a lover's quarrel or whatnot, and that the feeling there is just understandable to feel that it's over, that you don't want to do with the person anymore, things like that, right? You go your separate ways, will be better. That's the energy uh, right now, or at least that's the vibe for you guys. And so that's understandable. um but yeah, true enough, you have the devil in the obstacle position here. Devil energies, is someone still upset, angry, maybe vindictive, vengeful, or something like that, or jealous, or negatively motivated, right? All, yeah, think devil card energy, negative or toxic vibe. So maybe, yeah, maybe still fresh what happened or the fight. So it's just a natural thing that someone or both of you still mad at each other. But this is for number 7. But yet your question, how does he feel about you? Or how does Fabian feel about me and us? Right. So I feel like, yeah. The good thing is, the balanced thing about this is Seven of Wands is like is like defending your turf, standing your ground, defending your turf. So it's like there's still that desire to fight for this connection, you know, even if they want to move on. Knight of Wands reverse. It's hard. They can't. This can be from both your ends, or just him, or mostly him on his part, on his end. But yeah, there's that, yeah, hard. I mean, even if he wants to move on, move forward, let go and forget about you or the connection. Maybe, yeah, maybe it's a struggle. It's hard for him. And so, just your advice here is the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is white material, girlfriend material, very understanding, very loving, compassionate, you know. So maybe the best thing to do right now is just to let him be understandable, be understanding of how he's reacting, or how he feels right now. um be tolerant, or just, yeah, let him be in that way, right? Just by being understanding, being loving, um responding with love, a Queen of Cups, as opposed to versus the devil card energy in the obstacle here. Because this could be both of you still being mad, or holding a grudge or resentment, or just in this negative uh, vibe or toxic energy of the devil in the obstacle position. Something to avoid or not do at this time. But what can you do if you're angry, right? So yeah, let the dust settle, let things be for now. What can you do? Can force things, or well, the more uh, you risk creating a big falling out, right? So yeah. mm, yeah, I hope that answered your 7 question. Although you may be trying to move on, or would like to move on, it's hard, right? It's hard with the 7 of Wands. All right, so number 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, 8. 8. What will happen in my love life this summer? Judgment and Nine of Pentacles reverse. Okay, may I have a reading? Leisha Snowden. Hello there. This is a paid read, Leisha. Um, but yeah, we can accommodate one more long read like this. One more, only one more, maximum two long reads, right? For day. There were about 12 men at breakfast. It was a large church group. There were mostly men, and four women. Only two women are single. All right, I see. All right, thanks for that. Thanks for that feedback. Yeah. So yeah, church or community is a great um, ground for meeting people, right? Socializing, mingling, because you guys, have similar, maybe yeah, similar values and beliefs, right? So that's a good starting point. He doesn't give much. I think I tried to give somebody this. Okay, sorry, I read that one already. So okay, right. Thank you for that. Right. All right. So 2, 4, 6. No, okay. That's the one I just read. Number 7. That's the one I just read. So maybe okay, there could be a delay in the chat. I'm not sure, but that yeah, I just read that. I just read for that for that question, right? So, how does Fabian feel about you and us? Right? How does Fabian feel about me and us? So, all right. So number 8, 2, 4, 6, 8. So number 8 is yeah, Judgment and Nine of Pentacles reverse. What will happen in your love life? It will be there will be some sort of realization. It could be it could be a aha moment for you. Judgment card, Major Arcana. Yeah, it could be something like an aha moment, some sort of revelation or realization, awakening, sudden awareness, renewed vitality, big news. So big news coming in your love life. I mean, and I feel like this is already the case right now. Judgment. That's how yeah your love life is like. You're kind like I said you're like on a roll in your love life right now because a lot of people admiring or attracted to you. Singles card reverse, Nine of Pentacles. So maybe you won't be single for long. Um, or maybe or not necessarily you will have a boyfriend, but for the most part that will be dependent on you on what you decide on. But Nine of Pentacles reverse, one of the possible meanings is singles, independent, single card, independent type. But this is someone who's very uh, attractive and very appealing. They could be the whole package. A Nine of Pentacles reverse. So maybe Judgment and then Nine of Pentacles reverse. Maybe yeah, your chances of being single is growing less and less day by day, right? Because you have a lot of opportunities, you have a lot of prospects, a love interest, admirers, suitors there. So you're like you're on a roll, or your love life is balling right now. Judgment, and I see you're like realizing that and make you feel uh what's this pumped about it, right? So if you don't want to stay single for too long, I feel like that's up to you. You have multiple options here. Um, Moon card and Six of Pentacles reverse advice. I mean obstacle advice. So Moon card, yeah, I feel like there's because right now you're a little bit confused, maybe because of the option, feeling overwhelmed, um, unsure, second guessing the situation, um, maybe even fearful, right? With the moon card here, this could also mean setbacks and delays. Or this could be a self imposed setbacks and delays, right? It's in the obstacle position, so could be yeah based on from your end, right? Coming from your end. This could be there's that tendency to you procrastinate or wait things out, which is just natural, especially if you're unsure. So don't worry about it. But yeah, moon card could be being fearful also or confused. So maybe find clarity first, right? Exactly what we talked about earlier. Find clarity. Who do you want to be with, right? Find clarity in that way, because it's a lot of love interest or love prospect. So narrow it down. You know the drill. Uh, and then your advice is Six of Pentacles reverse. Six of Pentacles reverse. So yeah, a little bit. Okay, hang on. Give me a sec. I feel like, hang on. Okay, sorry about that. Hello. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's a bathroom break for my doggy. Right. So okay, going back to your reading. Sorry about that. When you started, but you said six, you skipped number seven. Wasn't that number seven was about his feelings? Trust. Okay, Elsa, trust me. Just go back, rewind. You will go back, rewind, because I read each questions. All right. So okay. Yeah, yeah. I read your. I answered the six and the seventh. All right. So okay. Let me just 2 4 6. This is the, yeah, and this is okay. All right. The cards reshuffled already, but yeah. Just rewind. Just rewind. Move the, what's this? Move the screen. The screen. You can, yeah. You can easily move the screen there. Or you can go back to it later once the the video is uploaded. You can go back to it. But yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, I answered both, number six and number seven. Um, 2 4 6. Okay, so we're on number eight. Sorry about that. This doggy has impeccable timing. All right, so 2 4 6 8. All right, hang on. So number, what was it? Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8. All right. So yeah, okay. I answered your number 8 also. What will happen in my love life this summer? All right. So I just, but okay, I think that's where I left off. All right. So judgment, yeah. So judgment and the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like this is the judgment here is the renewed vitality, or some sort of big news in your love life, awakening, realization, revelation. Maybe there's a lot of opportunity for you to not be single anymore if that's what you want, right? Single card, Nine of Pentacles reversed in the outcome position. So maybe realizing that, yeah, yeah, I mean, you can have your next relationship if you maximize or explore your options there, because you have a lot of opportunities there, right? Judgment card, aha moment. So, and then yeah, you have, but there's a tendency to maybe feel fear. The Moon card, excuse me, unsure, doubtful, second guessing yourself. Right, I read that already. So yeah, and it's in the obstacle position, right? So, and then your advice. Okay, so this is where I left off. Six of Pentacles reverse in the advice position. Um, reverse, right? Six of Pentacles reverse. So maybe try to balance that when it comes to, I mean, the attention you give to each, or to your goal, to achieve your goal. Maybe that's where the work is needed to balance things out when it comes to, and in how you approach this, your love life. So there's that a little bit of imbalance there with the Six of Pentacles reversed. But I'm seeing this also as not breadcrumbing, but more on, yeah, being receptive, open to this opportunities, to this love opportunities. But it's a, yeah, it's, you could say it's a, what's this, a healthy balance of putting yourself out there but not spreading yourself too thin, or not having, or not being all over the place, right? So it's, yeah, it's about maintaining that healthy balance there when it comes to who you give attention to, and just make sure you get the same, you get this, I mean, you get reciprocity before you put too much, or before you give them again some things like that. So maybe, yeah, maybe that's where the challenge is to not feel scattered all over the place and confused and fearful. So it's all about that healthy balance there. uh, but yeah, the trick is y- you give to those who are giving something to you, right? Attention, time, energy. That's the time you give, that's the time you reciprocate or give back, not so much give when they're not giving back. So find that delicate balance there. So this is for 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, that what will happen in my love life this summer looks very promising. Uh, or maybe you're realizing that, yeah, I mean, there are a lot of fish in the sea, right? So and it's a big world, as opposed to it's a small world. Or where are all the good guys, right? Something like that. So maybe you're realizing, yeah, there's more than enough for everyone, or there's that one some there's that one true love, or there's that one person for everyone, for someone, for you, right? So I mean, there's that, not nothing about luck mentality, that there's not enough for everybody when it comes to, yeah, to love. Same for love. Maybe that's the kind of realization you're getting, or something like that, or similar. But here, you have all the upper hand here. You have a lot of opportunities, options. Collect and select, right? Collect and select. Maybe that's your mantra should be right now when it comes to your love life, and with all this love prospects, suitors, or love interests that are coming your way. Yeah, explore, maximize it to your advantage. Right. That's not to say to play the field, like string someone along, just to get to know them, right? And like you said, most are in the early stages anyway. So yeah, that's where the dating stage, getting to know, um, and then go from there, right? But that's not to say to string someone along. That's different. All right. So yeah, but yeah, definitely just have fun with it. All right. So, but I don't see that stringing along vibe anyway. It's not. That's not what I'm picking up. All right. So 2, 4, 6, 8. So okay, where are we now? On number 9. What will happen in love life in the fall and the year? All right. All right. So this is a quarterly or seasonal forecast you're asking for. All right. So let's yeah, interesting. All right. So number 9. What will happen in my love life in the fall end of year? All right. So 6 of Cups and 7 of Wands reverse. 6 of Cups, soulmate twin flame energy. Maybe this could also be a childhood sweetheart or something. This could be the one, the potential one that got away. Or this could be your person. This could be the one. This could be your one true love. Or maybe this is the season you'll meet your soulmate twin flame. But I feel like this is someone you already know. 6 of Cups. You have a history. Maybe you're gonna miss them. Paired with the 7 of Wands reverse. I don't know if this is Fabian. Maybe this is Fabian. Is it because of the 7 of Wands here? Someone you had a falling out with, or maybe, or if not, is this could be a season or time where you can potentially meet or realize your person, or the person for you. 6 of Cups. Obstacle advice, 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. Right. Oh wow. All right. So hang on. So these are not very okay. Not very balanced energy here. You got the 6 of Cups. You got a friendly family vibe. Soulmate twin flame energy paired with the 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands is one of those struggle cards. Um, Maybe things will be less stressful by then, right? When it comes to your love life, or for the one you want, depending on who this 6 of Cups to you is. Maybe this is your person. This is your soulmate twin flame. But yeah, there's that tendency to feel defeated, feeling left out in the cold 5 of Pentacles, um, or feeling discouraged, feeling lost. There's that worry, right? That's someone is not. into you, or someone is not interested in you, or this, or the person you like or you love, that don't feel the same way. Five of Pentacles, in the obstacle, that's how it feels like. And then your advice is Five of Cups, so crying over spilled milk, spilled wine energy. Focus on the hurt, the loss. um Dwelling in, this is like grieving stage, or grieving process, feeling the pain. But so maybe by that time, I don't know if maybe this is saying, maybe this is saying to you must get over the past, or you must release the past before you can move on to the next. Because this is Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles is holding you back, whatever that is. Some sort of baggage, or hang-ups, whatever whatever caused this in the past. This Five of Cups and Five of Pentacles, both fives, both negative or not so positive energies, sadness, pain, worry, feeling left out, regret. So as an advice, is this like saying, it says, yeah, count your blessing, look at the bright side, grieve if you must, cry, feel the pain, but after some time, try not to be stuck in there for too long. Try not to dwell on it, or in that stage, for too long, because that becomes unhealthy, right? So start to count your blessings and focus on the other standing cups behind you. Five of Cups is, yeah, they're oblivious of their blessings, or of the love that they have in their life, or someone that loves them. They're not aware of them. They're not aware of it, of the blessings they have, because they're focused on what they feel they lost, or they still have some hang-ups in the past. So maybe in that last quarter, or I mean season, or end of year love life forecast for you is like, prompting you to come to terms when it comes to healing a broken heart, right? Past hang-ups, excess baggage, and then releasing it before you can even make, or yeah, make peace with it. Yeah, make peace, to be able to move forward, and welcome the next relationship, next person, or your person, or your one true love, or your soulmate, twin flame. So it could be, yeah, that's the energy, the vibe I'm picking up from this cards. That could be a releasing moment, or it's time to face the elephant in the room. Maybe what held you back, what's keeping you from moving forward, and allowing for new love to come in is, yeah, this you have to work on, or face it. You have to face, you have to address the issues. Maybe it's that time, or is that season or time of year, the year, end of year, where you do that, where you do your best to make peace with the past, and release and move on, move forward, so you can fully and 100%, be open, and allow the something like that. All right. So I've been working on letting go of resentments. My twin flame is Alex. He's the one that got away. He returning? All right. So okay, let's consider that as your follow up questions here, and then yeah, let's quickly shuffle that, shuffle for that, and also let me what's this? Let me pull you an angel card first. Angel card for Elsa. So angel card or main advice, maybe leaning towards your love life, or mainly for your love life. Six of air, yeah, letting go. Similar to Six of Swords in tarot. Yeah, this is like moving on, moving forward. Things are looking up. The end of a difficult situation, taking a trip. This could also be, yeah, you could say, uh, what's this? A personality transformation of sort. But yeah, similar to Six of Air and Tarot, moving on, moving forward. And things are looking up. The end of difficult situation, taking a trip. So that could be a mm, figurative, metaphorical trip, figuratively, or it could be a physical trip, right? Like literal travel, where you go on a travel and maybe to recharge, regroup, something like that. So anyway, things are looking up and the worst is now behind you. There's finally light at the end of the tunnel, and stress and strain fade from your life. The winds of change are blowing and it's a favorable wind. This is a good time for making changes in your career, home, or your outlook. Additional meanings of this card: a trip, the end of depression or an illness, the resolution of conflict, leaving and moving on. There you go. Leaving and moving on. All right. So this very much resonates with this last with your last question's advice, the Five of Cups, right? So it's all about healing, releasing, healing and releasing, moving on, moving forward. What's not serving you anymore? What's holding you back from living your best life or love life in this case, right? You can't allow new love to come in if there's still that baggage, or you're still crying over someone. All right, so let's quickly, yeah, beautiful message, Six of Air, uh, from the Angel card. But yeah, I feel like these are the changes that you need. Maybe changes in love. Things are looking up. The end of a difficult situation. Right. All right. So let's quickly shuffle for your. Will Robert take me to to the lake? Will Robert take you to the lake? And also, what's this? Where's that card? Hang on. What happened here? Two, four, six. Okay. All right. So get. Will Robert take me to the lake? Okay. Let's shuffle for that. Will Robert take you to the lake? Queen of Wands and what's this? Ten of Pentacles reverse. All right. So maybe okay. Short answer to that is maybe no. Not that. I mean, no, not at this time. Could be busy with work with the Ten of Pentacles reversed, and also Queen of Wands. These are work cards. Wands work and Pentacles can be related to work. Um, Page of Pentacles and then King of Swords reversed. Your obstacle advice card. So okay, so don't take it too hard. All right, this may be he could be just busy. Ten of Pentacles and Queen of Wands. Right, he may want to take you to the lake, but yeah, it could be booked, fully booked, or yeah, he could be busy with work. So yeah, so try not to overanalyze or overthink it. All right, nothing to it. Don't take it seriously. Right. He could be just simply busy. That's nothing much more to it. King of Swords reverse. Right. Um, Objective, logical, business-like. Um, all right. So my twin flame, is he the one that got away? Is he returning? Nine of Cups, Nine of Wands upright. So maybe yes. Uh, my twin flame, Alex. My twin flame is Alex. He's the one that got away. Is he returning? Maybe he's returning with the Nine of Wands upright. Yeah, maybe he's the one that got away with Nine of Cups. This is the wish card. So short answer to that is yes. Is he returning? Looks like he will. Knight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, and King of Swords. Again, both advice for you, right? This is right. More strategic or business-like in how you approach or view things, right? Don't take it too hard. Don't take it seriously. Here, don't overwork here. Eight of Pentacles in the obstacle. Um, and again, King of Swords is your advice. So, you know how doctors or how military people think, very logical, rational, objective, business-like, strategic, clever as well, proactive. So yeah, don't take it too hard if it's a bad news. Like he may not be able to take you to the lake, maybe uh, this week or next week, things like that. But it's not a forever thing, right? So he could be just simply busy. And then for Alex, maybe he is your twin flame. Maybe he's the one you're wishing for. Nine of Cups, wish card, the one that got away. And is he returning? There's a possibility with the Nine of Wands there. So, but again, the strategy here, if you become fixated on this, the more you make things unhappen, right? The more you make things unhappen. So just try to not focus on it, and then definitely observe, right? And have fun, observe and have fun. All right, so okay, so this is okay. That's a lot of okay. So let's this make this less your last question. What would Alex tell me when he returns? All right, this should because this okay. But yeah, let's shuffle for that. All right, let me get like your last. We're dragging on with too many questions. And this is ideal with I don't know with in-depth thing, right? What would Alex tell me when he returns? This is ideal for in-depth thing. But yeah, let's quickly shuffle for that. What would Alex tell me when he returns? All right, the Knight of Cups, and yeah, this is. I feel like Knight of Cups and Four of Wands. So this is coming. This is this. I'm picking up coming back, wanting to come back, right? Wanting to come back. One of those message cards, Knight of Cups, and then Four of Wands reversed. This is wanting to come back, maybe wanting to have a second chance, second shot to be together here. Um, Again, Emperor in the obstacle. Okay, so maybe the strategy is supposed to, like I said earlier, to not focus or fixate on it. But yeah, wish for it. You can wish for it. Nine of Cups again. You have the Nine of Cups again here. So maybe this Alex, I mean, as in with other things or love attraction thing, yeah, you can manifest anything. So, but the energy here with this, with your connection to Alex, I feel like, yeah, I feel like it has that serendipitous vibe to it because you got wish cards, so it showed up twice now, and it could be simply saying that this is the one you like, or he's the one you think your twin flame soulmate, or like you said, the one that got away. So, but yeah, in the advice position here, Nine of Cups is make a wish. All right, make a wish, because it more or less could come true with the wish card here, or there's high probability that it will be granted. You got, yeah, good, one of those good luck cards. Uh, but yeah, wish fulfillment, wish granted in the advice. So make a wish, all right? Make a wish. What will you say? I feel something good. Knight of Cups, one of those messages cards. This messages card is like good news, good message, or some sort of love offer. But yeah, depending on what happened between the two of you, that could be just, yeah, that could be just the the which is the main contact after the separation, or after a no contact. That could be just the connect, which is the initial the initial contact, where you guys stay connected again or something like that. But here, yeah, for once reverse, yeah. So maybe depending on, it will depend on that interaction, how things will go from there. All right, so all right, so is he returning? Yes. Okay. So maybe keep an eye on, or observe this with Alex thing. But like I always say, it's that healthy balance of focusing on it, but not fixating. If that makes sense. All right. So, but yeah, overall energy, you got it. You're on a roll here. On a roll here, Elsa. Like, what's the word there? You got your love life. Your love life is balling right now, or something like that. So enjoy it, maximize it to your advantage. Um, and as always, the first question. I mean, the main question, and the first person to ask is yourself. You just ask yourself, right? Ask yourself. Listen to your heart. What do you want? Who do you want? Start from there, and you can manifest the the dream that you want. In this case, your love life. You can manifest your person. Um, so I don't know. So there's a lot of names you throw in there, but who do you like? Who are you? Yeah, that's I'm curious about. Who are you attracted to more among those names, among those people? Thank you so much. Great to, yeah, glad to hear that I'm at least able to calm you down. Um, and overall reading vibe for today, for this session, looking good, pretty for the most part, pretty much looking good. So you know the drill. Have fun with it. Um, live your life. Stay pretty. Stay beautiful. Stay awesome. You know, keeping busy with the things that you like to do, and dating at the same time, right? Dating, getting to know people, socializing. The most attraction is Alex. All right, so there you go. So so yeah, nice to know, because the cards we shuffled for your questions with Alex seems to be very good here. They both have the, yeah, they both have the wish card. The wish card, right? But again, how to manifest this is not Eight of Pentacles, right? Think law of attraction here when trying to manifest, when manifesting this connection with Alex. If you're starting to feel worry, scared, anxious, impatient, counting the days, that's not it, just simply that's your cue that you're not going in the right direction there. So yeah, shift your energy, continue having fun, focusing on the outcome, what you want to manifest, things like that. You know the drill, right? Law of attraction thing. But yeah, just focus on how you feel, your emotions, what you focus on, what you feed into. If you're worried, that's not the way to go. So reset that. That's, yeah, that reset. So anyway, is my twin the most, he wishes, he wishes for me. Okay. So that's what I'm one that's what I was asking about. Maybe Alex, you feel like Alex is the one because he's giving you that much attention and energy, but is he the, but do you feel the same way? Do you feel the same way for him? Because sometimes, yeah, because sometimes that can have that should be a balanced thing where you feel the same way, right? That he's your soulmate twin flame, that you wishes for him too. It's got to be that mutual energy. So that's what I'm curious about. Because right now maybe he wishes for you. He's the one, because you feel that he's so attracted to you. There's that chemistry or spark or whatnot, or you feel that he loves you. But do you feel the same way? He's not giving me attention. Yes, I wish for him too. He's not giving me attention yet. Okay, all right. All right, thanks for that clarification. Right, depending on where you guys at right now in that in this love journey. I mean, since you guys are not in constant or communication or contact right now, but I feel like there'll be some sort of message coming in with the Knight of Cups here, and then yeah, you have the Wish card, and then you have the Knight of Wands coming towards you. So yeah, do observe that, and also manage your energy, your emotions, what you focus on. So you could be delaying this also with what you focus on. Emperor card and the Eight of Pentacles, hard work, and then Emperor card. Sorry, hang on. Uh, Emperor and the Eight of Pentacles. If that if that's the same card, I'm not sure if this thing reshuffled, but yeah. So yeah, just be aware. Just be aware of those emotions if you're focusing too much. But anyway, yep. So that is your reading, and thanks for, again, as always. Thanks for being the paid read, Elsa Lopez, one of the regulars here. Always greatly appreciated, dear. And I hope that, yeah, I hope that reading serves you well. Um, but as in with anything, all right, you can definitely gauge the situation, just figure out or feel things out. You can see, get messages with just the way they're giving you attention, time, energy, verbal cues, gestures, physical gestures, things like that, right? So yeah, gauge gauge the person, gauge the situation from there. Depending on where you guys at and what happened between the two of you in the past that led you to this to where you guys are right now. He is not giving me okay. I feel he loves him, but he didn't love himself. He needed to go on his own. Oh, I see. Thank you for that. Yeah, he could be on his. He could be on that. Uh, on his life journey or spiritual journey of sort, right? So yeah, who knows? Who knows? Maybe anytime soon or later in life, you will cross each other's path again. But yeah, that's we'll see. We will see. We will see in the future, and we will see if tarot, if we interpreted tarot correctly here. But yeah, but ultimately, yeah, you are the creator of your life, love life, or life. All right, so yeah, thank you so much, dear, again, and best of luck as always. All right, best of luck with love life in your love life, and take care. Thank you so much. Have a good one, and I want to say keep me posted with that dating thing, but yeah, hopefully next time you have a reading, you're sort of making progress when it comes to narrowing down the narrowing down the selection there. You too. Good night. Yeah, same to you. Same to you, dear. Thank you so much.